Inflation is cooling, but not gone. New data shows consumer prices climbed at the slowest pace in more than 3 years. But with tariffs making headlines again, economists say more turbulence may be ahead. 10 News reporter Omasei Ighodaro has more.
We're paying more for a lot of things, but the latest inflation report notes the rate of those price hikes is finally starting to slow. But don't get too comfortable. Economists say President Trump's tariffs on imported goods haven't fully kicked in yet, and once they do, prices could climb again.
If the tariffs are in place, we will probably see the effects of tariffs probably late summer, starting from those goods that are heavily imported from China or other trading partners where the tariffs are imposed.
The Federal Reserve is keeping interest rates high to fight inflation, but now it's in a wait-and-see mode. Meanwhile, consumers and small business owners are growing more anxious. Roanoke small business owner Tony Hash says when China tariffs were first announced, he did his worst week since the 3 years his business has been opened.
We literally had one sale for the entire week, and you cannot pay rent with one sale during the whole week. We can't, survive if we try to absorb another 17% of a price. Like this nativity here is $250 right now, so it'll be well over $400 once we get through tariffs if they go through the way they're planning.
You might have noticed some wins, like cheaper gas prices and egg prices have dropped also, but rent is still a major pressure point. Housing costs are rising at 4%, according to the report.
Housing and shelter, that's also a big component of inflation, which is still high. So there are a couple of components that are going in the right direction, lowering the inflation, but there are some significant risks out there waiting for us.
Fed officials say it's too early to get a clear read on inflation, especially when new tariffs are still averaging nearly 18%. That is still in effect, and until that stabilizes, interest rate cuts may likely stay off the table, and consumer uncertainty is likely to continue. Omasei Ighodaro, 10 News, working for you.